Remember to subscribe to Like You on your favorite podcast app so you never miss an episode. If you're a fan of the show, please consider supporting the podcast with a small monthly donation by visiting patreon.com/likeyoupodcast. And if you want to help others find out about us, you can tell your friends about the show or leave a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts. Now, let's start the show.
Hello, my name is Simon, and I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I like this podcast because it makes me feel much calm, and it makes me feel much better when I get hard things, and it makes me be better and be more confident.
Hello, I'm Noah, and this is Like You, a mindfulness podcast for kids. Thank you to Simon for sending the voice message from the start of the show. If any other listeners want to share what you enjoy about the show, or say your favorite affirmation, have a grown-up record a voice message and email it to hello@likeyoupodcast.com. Or if you follow us on Instagram, you can send audio in a direct message there. Today, we have a heartwarming episode where we will notice our heart beating while we think of people we love. So, listeners of all ages, find a place to listen where you feel comfortable and safe. During the podcast, you're welcome to speak out loud and play along. Or, if you'd rather just think your responses quietly in your mind, that's okay too. Let's start by relaxing. So sit in a comfy chair, lie down in bed, or even on the floor. You may want to close your eyes too. Now, take a moment to notice how your body feels. Does anything feel tight or tense? If so, let it soften. Soften your shoulders, soften your stomach. Wiggle your fingers and then let them hang loosely. Now turn your attention to your breath. Take a deep breath in and out. Breathe in and out. As you breathe, listen to the sounds of your breath. Listen closely as you breathe in and out. In and out. What do you hear when you breathe? Try breathing in through your nose, then out through your mouth. This time reverse it. Breathe in through your mouth and out through your nose. Did that sound different? Did it feel different? Continue breathing however feels comfy for you. And on the count of 3, we'll all say, I like me. 1, 2, 3. I like me. I like you too. I'm happy you're here, and I hope you are feeling happy too. Now I want you to stay in your comfy spot and keep breathing slowly in and out. You can keep your eyes closed too, if that helps you relax and focus. Now, turn your attention to your heartbeat. Lift one hand in the air, then slowly place it over your heart. Can you feel your heart beating? Feeling it can be tricky at first, and it might take a lot of focus. Once you feel it, take a few seconds to just pay attention to your heartbeat. Is it beating fast or slow? Next, I want you to think of someone who you love. Someone special to you. Someone who makes you feel good about yourself. Someone who helps you feel loved and safe. It might be a friend, or a family member, or even a pet. Anyone you choose. Picture their face, their hair, their clothes, and even their smell. Imagine how it feels to hug them. Think about how you feel when you are with this person. Now, continue thinking about this special person as you feel your heartbeat and breathe slowly in and out, in and out. Imagine that at this very moment, wherever they are, that person is thinking of you and sending you their love too. Imagine that each heartbeat is that special person telling you that they love you. With each beat, love you, love you, love you, love you. It's good to remember that you can carry the people you love inside your heart, and they will be with you anywhere you go. Even if they are far away, or even if you can't see them anymore, you can still keep them in your heart and think of them to help you feel safe and loved. So if you ever feel lonely, you can close your eyes, put your hand over your heart, and think about a person you love. If you don't like to say goodbye when you go to school, or when a visit ends, or when a parent goes to work, remember you can keep that person in your heart. Anytime you need to feel their love, put your hand on your heart and think of them as you feel your heart beating. Now let's say a few affirmations together. Today's affirmations will help you know that you are loved. I'll say each affirmation twice, so listen once, then say it with me the second time, either out loud or inside your mind. I woke up today ready to love. I woke up today ready to love. I am beautiful inside and outside. I am beautiful inside and outside. I have people who love and respect me. I have people who love and respect me. I deserve to be loved. I deserve to be loved. I love who I am. I love who I am. I will let my light shine. I will let my light shine. I love myself no matter what. I love myself no matter what. Now smile and take a few slow, deep breaths as we wind down our time together. We're going to listen to one last song, and as we do, continue to feel your heartbeat and think about the love you have for yourself and the love you have for others. I'm glad that I am me. I'm glad that you are you. I'm glad that we both do the things that we each like to do. I'm glad that I know you. I'm glad you know me too. We're different, but we teach each other things we never knew. And what if you were me? And what if I were you? Would we still do the same things that we've always liked to do? I wonder. But you'll always be you, and I'll always be me. We learn and grow and change our clothes, but stay the same beneath. I'm glad that I am me. I'm glad that you are you. I'm proud of how you're growing, and I like your point of view. And I like you. I can't wait to spend some time together again soon. Until then, I like you, I'm proud of you, and I'm glad we are friends. Have a happy and peaceful day. Like You is a production of Perpetual Motion. It is made possible by our supporters on Patreon. Become a supporter by visiting patreon.com/likeyoupodcast. Like You is written and hosted by me, Noah Glenn. I also composed and performed the Like You theme music and other music that appeared in the episode. Additional music for this episode came from I Make Mad Beats. Our podcast cover art was illustrated by Maya Sane, and our episode art is created by Lindsay Glenn. If you've enjoyed the podcast, I hope you'll tell your friends and leave a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts. We love hearing from listeners. You can send us voice memos, drawings, and pictures by having a grown-up send an email to hello@likeyoupodcast.com. Or if you follow us on Instagram, send us a direct message there. Visit our website at likeyoupodcast.com to find show notes, an online shop, and other info about the show. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at LikeYouPod. Thanks for listening.